is day 15. You know why I'm so happy about that? Because this is the day we leave the 100-mile wilderness. We have about 5.5 miles to get out of here. Just left our camping site. A little stealth camp on top of a mountain. That was cool. Literally cool. It's a little chilly waking up. But warming up now. Joints are feeling good. Passed a little pond a second ago with the sun beaming down through the trees. Some sun rays coming down. Pretty cool. Didn't get a chance to film it. And just looking forward to getting out, getting some showers, getting some wash done, editing some of these videos, and getting some really good munch. You know, I'm craving like a nice burger, maybe some chicken parm. What you in the mood for back there?
Really good breakfast food, like some tots.
Some tots? Some loaded tots? Oh man, you know what? I could also just go for a nice big PB&J. I was saying that earlier. I was like, you know, little things like that I'm craving. But all right, trekking. Not too much elevation today. Ups and downs of like 150 feet. You know, little increments up and down. Might be a water crossing. Not sure. I saw other years it said you could get across the rocks, and then another year it said it was a water ford. We'll see when we get there. We're filling up our water bottles at the stream with our Sawyer squeeze system. Pretty easy system here. Blow into it, get it nice and inflated. Go to any little stream that has a nice flow, especially right over the rocks and there's a little waterfall, fills it really quick. You just attach this on there. Quick as that. When this thing gets a little clogged, you have to back flush it a little with a syringe. Well, it takes a while before you have to do that. And then, voila! Put it up, and it's called the Sawyer squeeze for a reason. Squeeze it on in there. You can see that flow, look at that. Not too long to fill a bottle. Maybe about 30 seconds, 30 to 40 seconds per bottle. Let's go slower once it gets a little caked in there from the sediment. That's when you want to back flush it with the syringe. So yeah, just a cool thing to show you real quick of how we use this. Highly recommend the Sawyer that we use. Not sponsored. Here at this beautiful, beautiful pond with these water birds here. I think they're diving birds. I mean, they kind of look like ducks. They're really big though, they're like the size of Canadian geese. But they keep diving under for some fish, it's really cool. Come on guys, go fishing. There they go, look at that. Wow, I can actually see them in the video going under. They're going across the water. I see the one over there in the water. Must be diving bird, there they are. Must be diving birds. Yeah, check out this huge lake. It's got another island. Wow.
That's amazing.
That would be a cool one to get out to and explore. Look at all the rocks on it. Maine, you are wonderful. Just took a little snack break at a shelter here. And would you look at Maine Highway 15, 3.0 miles. That is our exit. We are on our way. Less than a 5K. Woo! And check out, you were at the shelter. It's actually up pretty high on this little cliff edge. Big stream flowing down, easy water source. And there's Anna. And we've reached a little slab here at the top of our last little 300-foot ascent. But now it's kind of just ups and downs, little 50-footers and stuff to the end. We might be about 1.8 out.
Yep. It's so beautiful. This is crazy. Last point one.
Final stretch.
Woo!
100 miles.
Do not attempt this section unless you have a minimum of 10 days supplies and are fully equipped. This is the longest wilderness section of the entire AT, and its difficulty should not be
Longest.
underestimated. Good hiking.
Of the entire AT. Ah!
Dang.
I can hear the highway. Gotta give us one last uphill.
It's not over yet.
Not over.
Is that a parking lot?
Vehicles.
And with that, we finished 100 miles.
So excited. So tired. And we are gonna get a shuttle into town. And welcome. Oh my gosh. This is going to feel so good for a day. We are nice and clean, got some showers.
Barcelona clothes.
Oh yeah.
I like these.
Yeah, style. This town is straight out of a postcard here. What a setting. What a setting. General Scoops. What? Look at the size of this. We are so happy right now. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous little sunset out here in Monson. Right now, I'm just walking to the gas station where we just heard they have really good pizza. About to pick up some pizza for dinner, take it on back. Enjoy the night. And munching on our delicious gas station pizza, which looks amazing and it tastes amazing. It's just like Blaze Pizza back where we come from. Yeah, it's like a
delicious.
Yeah, a little thin crust homemade pizza with all kinds of toppings. Look at this. Everything you could ask for, it's delicious.
Sweet and sour sauce.
And all the veggies. We are having a great time here in Monson. It's the Pyramid of Pancakes here at Shaw's.
Welcome to day 16. We're gonna finally take a full zero today here at Shaw's. Yesterday we took a Nero, meaning it was nearly a 0 day. We pulled a 5.5 miles. And yeah, today we have a lot of things to do around town. What are we gonna do today, Mike?
Well, let's see, we got a nice list. Breakfast, check. That was delicious. If you ever come to Shaw's, $11 breakfast, highly recommend it. They gave us like 3 eggs, bacon, hash browns, then they brought out just platter after platter of blueberry pancakes. It's basically all you can eat pancakes, orange juice, coffee. We are loaded up for the day. I really put on the calories. I actually weighed myself
So full.
yesterday and I dropped 7 pounds according to their scale. I was not expecting that at all. I mean, I feel pretty good. I don't look too different, but man, if that's the case, you know, I'm stacking up on this 0 day. We got set up our tent. Check it out. Bam! We're gonna tent tonight here at Shaw's. We're gonna spend one more day here, but a little cheaper to set up the tent out here this time.
Yeah, $15 a person.
We're gonna mail some things. We got some things, you know, we don't really need. We've discovered through the wilderness, so we're gonna mail them out. Get a little bit of weight off our packs. resupply. We got maybe a 5 or 6 day hike ahead of us. It's hard. I saw some big mountains, like 1,500 footers, 2,000 footers that we got to go up and down. So gonna make sure we're well stocked this time. Buy some things. They got a nice little gift shop in here where you can buy all your resupply items. We're gonna edit. We got to get to this editing. It's a lot to edit. This is our first day out of the wilderness, and we're like, wow, we got to catch up on the days. We're gonna start throwing them on like this one you're seeing. Yep. And purchase some things. We've lost a couple items. We're gonna try to repurchase them. Lots of little tasks to check out the town. You know, just enjoy our day before hiking tomorrow. We'll get up, probably do the $11 breakfast again. It was so good. And then get those legs moving.
Yep. All right. So I'll see you guys throughout the day. And we got a slack line. I'm not too sure who put it up. I think it's Shaw's themselves. And Mike is being a beast.
We're on the slack line. So far so good, but the second you release this wobble factor happens. Oh wow, that was actually pretty good. Out here at the Lakeshore House, getting some lunch. And we noticed this nice brown bag special. Get a random beer for $3. Brought it out, we have to pick which one. Let's see what we got.
Look at these.
Alright. I got the Bigelow Brown.
I got the Turning Page Farm
Tipped over pale ale. Interesting.
Nice.
Check out these loaded sandwiches. This is how you fuel up for the next portion of our trip. I just gained 3 pounds as of yesterday. Well, here comes a thunderstorm. It's pretty bad, looking intense. Luckily we're intense. And I actually just staked it out way better now. I use these little loops out here, and it kind of keeps the tent a little more extended so that the rain can't drip down onto our ground cover. So we're gonna test it out right now when the storm hits. Hey guys, we are in our tent, still here in Monson at Shaw's. We are taking another second day here. Well, there's a big thunderstorm rolling in. You might hear some thunder in a second, big cracks happening. But we did our resupply. So we got maybe a 5 to 6 day trek. We had about 5 to 6 days of food here. My bag of food here, I got a nice big rice packet. I think it's teriyaki chicken for dinner. I got some tuna packets, a lot of calories, a lot of protein, Instamash, some Cliff Builders protein bars, and some crackers. It's kind of the day food there. I've got other snacks going on in here that I can snack on through the day, but I kept it pretty consistent with this for the 5 days of food. Yeah, what you got, Anna?
For breakfast, I'm gonna have breakfast essentials, oatmeal, and a little bit of cookies.
Here comes that rain.
I'm gonna have a oatmeal on the go and a honey bun. And for lunch, I'm going to have...
Oh yeah, told ya.
I'm going to have mashed potatoes and a tuna packet.
$4.40 per container of this.
For dinner, I'm going to have teriyaki rice. It's like 702 calories for the entire packet. Some Propel mixes, nuts. I heard good things about these. I wanted to try them out. Me and Mike will be sharing these. Some energy chews in case we run out of energy.
Which happens a lot.
Yeah.
They have a scale that you can hang in there, which is really cool. And my bag came in at around 7 pounds of food.
Mine's came in at 10. That's because I have a lot of like extra food just in case. I have meal replacement, extra packet of rice, mashed potatoes, and a bar, just in case. I'm currently weighing in at 28 with all the food. No water.
Oh, forgot about that.
Yeah, I forgot about the water. So maybe with the water, 30 pounds-ish.
Yeah, which is good. It says you want to keep it 30 or under.
30. So I'm happy with the result. And yeah.
Because when we first weighed them before the journey, I think I had like 35 pounds on my bag.
Yeah, and I had over 30 as well.
Yeah.
But there are a few items that I took out from my bag, and we're going to send it back home tomorrow.
Me too. These things I just don't need. Wallet, as things are falling out. I had, driver's license and credit cards and cash. Why bring this extra big bulky item? Rubber band them up, throw them in. So yeah, while it's going back, undie 1, undie 2, undie 3, bye-bye. I have heard that the way to go is commando. It is true. They get bunched up under there. I've got some night shorts to wear. We've got some extra socks. I don't need this extra pair. This knee brace, I started out with this, but then got a better one. Fits around the whole knee. That's going. This is a secondary bladder to fill up just in case the other one broke or something, but we can use a smart water bottle to fill up, use the filter in between into another one. So, you know, last resort we'll do that. And this was for a hang system where you can just hang it and let it drip into it. It's quick enough to just squeeze it, so we don't need that. Just little things that take up extra room in the bag. So that's pretty much what I'm getting rid of. I didn't weigh it, but significant, maybe 1 or 2 pounds. What are you getting rid of, Anna?
I'm going to get rid of mainly clothes that I don't need right now. My rain pants. The rain right now that we're experiencing is warm rain, so when it gets colder, closer to the winter months is when I'll ask for this back for my family, but for now I'm going to ship it back home. My puffy jacket, I've been using my rain jacket so far, and I'm going to continue using my rain jacket, so I'll just ask for this when it gets colder. The mid-layer sweater too that I'm going to send back. This one is really nice, but I do have another one that got shipped to my house, so they're going to send me that one, and I'm going to send this one back. Beanie as well, because it's been high 80s so far, so I don't need any of my winter gear. So the beanie and the gloves are going to go back. I have a bidet. I'm just going to use my cooler cloth and have toilet paper and baby wipes, so the bidet is gonna go away, unfortunately. We've been fine using the bug nets only, and we have sprayed our things with permethrin, so I'm just gonna send this back because it is pretty heavy. This little guy used to be for my plot, our IP, that went down the cliff. Since I no longer have it, I'm just going to send back my little holder for it. Lastly is this rock. Mike liked the rock when we were hiking, and I also liked it too. So I'm gonna send it back to add it to the fish tank. And that is all.
Alright, so you can see we shed some weight, that's good. We added some weight of the food. And yeah, on to our next portion of this trip, and hopefully we rock it out.
Yeah.
I just want to show you guys how easy it is to move our little house. It was so good yesterday that we are back at the Monson General Store with another dose of the Trailblazer.
This time we added onion, and I added some hot sauce to mine because I've been wanting some hot sauce.
But we didn't film the first bite yesterday, so
here it is.
Cheers. Delicious. Such a beautiful little town. Just finished eating our sandwiches, and we are going to ship out
some of these clothes. Bye-bye winter gear.
All that stuff we showed you guys that we're going to get rid of at the post office. Bye-bye.
And we couldn't resist the General Scoops again either. This time I got moose tracks with the blueberry pomegranate, and Mike got
I got the moose tracks with coconut.
Yeah, they're super good.
So good.
Definitely come out and get some. Making our way towards dinner. We're going to be going to the gas station, and hopefully they have something really delicious for us, which I know they will, because anything we have is going to be great. This is our last dinner before we go back on trail, and I am excited for it. They do close at 9 p.m. and it's about 15 minutes before 9, so
Wait,
we really have to hurry.
Nope, let's go. I'm hungry. I gotta put on these last pounds in this final hours here because we're hitting the trail again. But this town, look at this. Great little town, night walk down. Let's enjoy it while we can before we get out there and enjoy the trail, because it's gonna be great too. But two different atmospheres, that's for sure.
That is correct.
All right.
And guess what, guys? We made it. And we got spaghetti and meatballs. With some popcorn on the side.
Not exactly the pizza that I got the other time, but we're gonna make it work.
Yeah, their deli was closed, but they were happy enough to let us look through the aisles and grab something really quickly because they were closing. As soon as we finished checking out, they locked the doors. So we got really lucky.
We're gonna go back, get some pots, microwave it, and that's our last good dinner before we hit the wilderness. That's okay, we got another stop coming up. Caratunk, next town, Sterling Inn, I think we're gonna try to stay at.
See you real soon.
Yep. Bye, guys.